What's going on here? Right. It's got a bad signal. Hi there, Lee Barrow Clough. It is a fantastic view from here, yeah. That's what it's all about. It's a beautiful day as well, actually. It's very warm up here. Let's have a look over this way. There's the dam wall. Good morning. Yes. Who's that? I can't see. It is, yes, it's a beautiful day again, as you can see. Trying to see who it is, I can't see. Is that Brian? Oh yes, I think it is Brian. Yeah, this is Castille Guadalest. And it's a stunning day. Thank you, Brian, for this sunshine. The summer sun is like summer. I've had to roll my sleeves up. I bought a coat because I thought it might be cold up here, but because there's no breeze. Hi there. You've been there, yeah. It's an absolute, fantastic place. And there's normally always snow up on the top there every year. Every year we get a bit of snow, but you can see for miles across. It is the dam down the bottom, yeah. This is where the water comes from that feeds Benidorm. This is where our water supply comes from. That's not a sea, it's a lake. It's the water. You fished here before? All right, I'd like to have a go at that as well. It's quite low at the moment because we haven't had any rain for ages. But there's lots. It's mainly for some reason the mountains seem to hold all the water and it's all filtered down. But the dam, yes, let's go and have a look at the dam again. Say it's a very picturesque place. This is, as you can see, there's the dam. Let's zoom in on it.
It would be very good climbing, or they've got a
you can see it's quite a drop down here. It's Castille Guadalest, just 20-minute drive from Benidorm. Oh, you fish near the dam wall, right. Yeah, I might give that a go one day, if I get a chance to go. You've been there? No, this is Castille Guadalest, but Villa Hyosa is not far away, yeah. It was 27. It's probably only about 20 today. There's a little bit of a breeze just getting up now, but is this live? Is that Don't Eat Cheese? Is it? Hi there, Don't Eat Cheese. Yep, I waited. I did this recording earlier, especially for you. I knew exactly what time you'd be in. Yeah, let's get a view. Get a selfie. God, the sun has blinded me. It's yeah. Thanks for the follow. Thanks. Oh, thanks for the sunglasses. I got them, have I? I didn't see them. Thanks for the sunglasses. A few tourist places do fish and chips. Yeah, I know. Well, I live here, so I shall, I shall try and do it on my own. I got my own gear and everything, so. But look at it. It's like I said. People come to Benidorm, or people say Benidorm's actually. Oh well, some of the places might be, but when just a few miles away, you've got this. My favourite spot. What time is it? It's 1:47. 1:47 still at the moment. You're welcome. I can't see. Is it Barry? I can hardly see the screen, so I can see what's written down, but I can't see the names very easily. For some reason, they're a bit duller. Howzy? Oh yeah, it is. It's a fabulous. We couldn't have picked a better day, to be honest. It's stunning, and that sun, the heat in that sun is well, not terrible, but hot. Benidorm is back to normal again now. You'll find it different. You won't find it so, as you've called it. I see what they're. I don't know. It's got to be 20 something, I think. I'm up here with Amanda and Lee, who are here on holiday. A couple of my followers. There they are. Up here, I put them up. Doing my guiding bit. No, Nancy didn't want to come. She doesn't like heights for some reason. But this is where I booked Nancy when I met her first. This was our first date. I thought she would have come up. Yes, I was working till late. I didn't get away till 2 o'clock again last night. Another really busy day yesterday. It was an excellent day yesterday. I think we're about 20. It feels warmer than that when you're in the sun. I don't know what you guys think.
It's warm in the sun and then shade the cold.
It's chilly in this, yeah, when you're in the shade, yeah. I live in Benidorm. These guys are on holiday. Lee and Amanda. But yeah, I live in Benidorm. And like I say, it's about 20 minutes away. Hi, Scottish Declan. How are you? Welcome to Castille Guadalest. Let's have a look at down here a minute. I come up here, like I said, this is where I booked my wife on our first date. 6 here in the Lake District, yeah. Because it's the law, unfortunately, but I work in a bar in Collier's Bar in the Old Town, Benidorm. Let's have a look up here. You can see where our car is parked. Well, several cars are parked. It's I've forgotten, actually. There's a little bit of mist. Yeah, it's mist. I think it doesn't smell like smoke. Hi, Richie. Our car is parked over here in the car park. So, but yes, it's a fantastic day. Bounder's Bar is still there. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But look at that view. Yeah, it's a law to wear them in the, but not many people are doing it. It's individual choice. You know, I'm wearing my mask, as you can see. Whoops, hang on. Press the wrong button. I did I press that one? I am wearing my mask. It's keeping me chin warm at the moment. I can't talk if you won't hear me if I put my mask on. So, Happy New Year's. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. I can hardly see the screen, so I can't see who's given them to me at the moment. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, it is Declan. Thank you for those, Declan. Yeah, we got Amanda and Lee are just here, look. Yeah, we had a fabulous Christmas and New Year. I didn't get drunk because I was sort of working, so, but it doesn't matter. I'm not a big drinker anyway, so got to watch here because look at this. You wouldn't get away with this in England. There's this path. It's not very good for people who are disabled, unfortunately. If you're disabled, you're going to miss out on a lot, and they haven't made it disabled friendly yet. So I think it will happen eventually, but not quite just yet. You see lots of steps, and but yeah, just going to take a little walk out here. Thanks for the follow. I go live every day in Benidorm, or around Benidorm, as you see. It was you, yeah. Thanks, Declan. I can see that now. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to go and... I might go and get my new phone tomorrow, because I got my wages last night. I had my bonus for working the extra hours, so... What with that and the saving on my gimbal that I got, then I'm going to go up and see if I can pick up my new phone tomorrow. I might do. Been saving for ages for it, so I think they're on offer at the moment. Been waiting for the sales as well. Oh. But during the winter, I say during the winter, we are in winter, but now this month, January and February, we could see, normally there's always snow on this mountain here. There's normally always a bit of snow up there. So we're quite high up. Like I say, this is where I brought Nancy on our first date. And you can see why she was blown away by this. Used to live in Pollock. That's a lovely place. Yeah, I used to... Before Nancy, I did have a girlfriend that lived in Pollock, so I know she lived right by the Leon Dormido. There's apartments down behind that she lived in. So, yeah, I do know Pollock very well, obviously. But, yeah. I don't know what phone I'm getting yet. I've been looking around. It's a choice between the Galaxy A52, an iPhone X Max or something. I can't afford the top one anymore, so I've got to go for something that's going to be half decent and not too expensive, because I'm not as rich as I used to be, unfortunately. COVID took all my money away. So, but going to find it on Google Maps now. We're just about 15-20 miles from Benidorm. It's in that direction, Benidorm is. Guadalest, it is, yes. You know where we are. This is what I say to people. If you go to Benidorm, you've got to go on one of the trips. They normally do, round town travel, normally do Guadalest and the Algar waterfalls at the same time. And we should be heading down to the Algar waterfalls a bit later. So keep a lookout. I shan't be going. I shall try and cut the lives down a bit, because for some reason my battery packs aren't working. So I've got to rely on the phone. So it is stunning, yeah. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for that. It's stunning, and it's actually hot. It's normally quite chilly up here, but today this is one of the warmest times I've been up here, I think, except for in the summer. Especially in January, it's really warm. And that's, of course, the top where the church is and all the tombs and that. Well, tombs, the caskets, the cemetery. Just up there. So, yeah. Temperature's got to be at least 20. At least 20. It's going to get cooler as the week goes on, though. Apparently, it's going to be down to 1 at night, I've been told, and that's normally that's unusual. We normally get it 5 or 6 during the winter. It's getting down to 1. I'll believe it when I see it. Such a good idea to get out of cities. Yeah. Like I say, we're just 20 minutes from Benidorm. In a coach, in the car. Yeah, not much different, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that's right. No one knows. I know, and that's why I say when you come to Benidorm, there's something for everyone. You know, just a little short drive out, and you've got this, and then we got the Algar waterfalls, which we'll be going live at later. You know, the Fonts d'Algar is paradise. Yeah, I know. If you look back through my videos, you'll see me swimming. I swam up. I tried to get up to the main waterfall, but the flow was quite fast, and I was like swimming and getting nowhere. But I did get to the rock just before there, and the water is the same temperature all year round there, so you can go swimming all year round basically, and it's not going to change. The temperature of the water is just outside. But I did enjoy it. It's refreshing, but the water level is down quite a bit here. This is Castille. Well, we're at Castille Guadalest. That's obviously the embassy, which is a reservoir. Guadalest. It's where all the water goes to Benidorm. What feeds it? You did manage to get up here, yeah. Ardales. Yes, I've been to those at in Marbella. There's one there where the king's seat is. I went and sat in that one near the dam. Oh, you're watching yourself, are you?
No, my daughter Lisa, she's watching you on TikTok on her phone, and on my son's phone watching my live.
Oh, right. Well, we get you in there. Here they are, just so you can see they are here. It is stunning here, yeah. You lived here 7 years. Yeah, I've been here 6 years now. Looks like Turkey. All right. I've never been to Turkey, so I don't know. But, I mean, it's such a stunning place. Paragliding, I bet it would, yeah. I don't know where you'd land, but probably down there somewhere, over that way. So you say there's houses dotted in amongst, these little places here. Look at the houses down here. So there's a road that goes in across to the dam there. But in the winter, I say in the winter, it is winter, but it doesn't feel like winter yet. We haven't had a winter yet. So, but that mountain and these mountains here are covered in snow during the winter. This is Castille Guadalest, or the Lake Guadalest Reservoir, just 20 minutes from Benidorm. That's where it is.
God, my phone, it's 19 now.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sound 19. So I said about 20, which not far out. And in the sun, it's quite a couple of... Yep, got the high bit up there. I don't know if you want to go up there. You have to pay €4, I think. You go through a house, a bit like what we did just now, but through a bigger house, and it winds its way up through. I haven't been up there front time. Oh, right. No, well. Yeah. You just see the church and the tombs, because they got them. They couldn't bury anybody up there, obviously, so they just built tombs to put them in. You couldn't dig into the rock, so they just had to build them on top. Yes, very lucky to be alive, I know. Very lucky man I am. Yes, we will enjoy our day. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I heard. Yes, they were. Everybody's dying to get into the graveyard. That's very true. This is Spain. Yeah, just put my hand on the wall, put my hand in. That's supposed to be lucky, isn't it? Bird shit. I just put my hand in bird shit on the wall. So I'm supposed to be lucky.
That's if it lands on your head, isn't it?
Oh, if you land on your edge? No, if it... Remember I was doing one somewhere, one shit on Nancy's. She was sitting down and it both legs. Pink. She had a pink jeans on. It is beautiful. They say it's the most beautiful place outside of Benidorm, you know, and we're only 20 minutes away. This is what I say, you can round town travel, do the trips, the bus trips, here in the Algar waterfalls. Yes, we're in Spain. Pamela, hi there. Hi Pamela, how are you? Hiya. We're here at one of my, this is where I took Nancy on our first date. And you can see why she fell in love with me after this. I think it was this place that she fell in love with first. And then decided that I brought her here. So I got her in the right mood. Spain is a lovely country, yeah. So this is where I brought her. Unfortunately, she's not with us. She doesn't like heights, but I have travelled all over. I know people go to Benidorm and they don't go on the trips. They need to. I tell everybody when they come here that you need to come. You need to go here, Algar Waterfalls, Benidorm Palace, because the Benidorm Palace show is fabulous as well. And of course, you know, you got Aqualandia, Mundo Mar. Oops, having their photograph taken here. There's the dam wall. So I knew what I was doing. Yes, I did. Yeah. Well, I had to take her somewhere nice, didn't I, on our first date? And doing it here was that was over 5 years ago. It was over 5 years ago in September. I'm going to go this way around a minute because it'll just go around the house. Alicante. Yeah, there's some nice places in Alicante as well. Do you spell Benidorm? Benidorm Palace. It was. That's where it was a really good show. That's where you. That's the exit from going up to the top. Just there. Nice little shops here. It is, yeah. And look, I'm hot. It's you know, it's not cold. Got shorts on here, look. So it is a lovely place, Pamela. This is what I say. You know, I get so many people who say Benidorm is a shithole, but just here and just outside, 20 minutes away. You know, we've got all this, so you've got everything. You know, everybody's sitting outside. Minutes away. You know, we've got all this, so you've got everything. You know. Everybody's sitting outside. Everybody's tranquil. You know, it's so relaxing up here. That's. Everybody's sitting outside. Everybody's tranquil. You know, it's so relaxing up here. That's what I love about it. You know, I'm almost sleeping because it feels so relaxed. Makes you want to sleep. What I love about it. You know, I'm almost sleeping because it feels so relaxed. Makes you want to sleep. Lovely houses here. We're on actually a tip. If you look at my videos, I've taken some. I'll put them on later. But we're on like the top of the rock. We had to come through a tunnel to get here. Just down through here. The only way in and out is through a tunnel. It's fabulous. But all sorts of shops selling leather goods, of course. The Nispro, the famous Nispro. It's an aphrodisiac. There it is. That's Crema de Nispro. It's like a Bailey's, but made out of Nispros. Hey? Oh, look at these bottles. I just realised that. I won't stay on them too long or else I'll get into trouble. You see the shape of these bottles? Made a right balls up with them. Bit like those special dulces, special waffles. I won't stay on them too long or else I'll get a thing saying a warning, sexual activity. Yeah. All sorts of. This is actually, I think, Pamela, you've seen some of the. When I was in the shop last time, I did some videos, and there's a shop just down here. But, you know, this is just a little courtyard. It's such a fabulous day. I can't believe how hot it is. I bought a coat and everything. I thought it was going to be cold, but it's absolutely stunning. You know. To buy a postcard, yeah. Hang on a sec, we're losing a signal. To buy a postcard, yeah. Hang on a sec, we're losing a signal. To buy a postcard, yeah. Hang on a sec, we're losing a signal. I'll quickly wander around here. Oh. Well, hopefully I can. They sell everything in here, just about all sorts of antiquities and anything and everything, basically. As you can see, it's... don't know if you can see or not. All sorts of things. I keep freezing. Yeah, I know. I think it must be the rocks, because we're coming down between the houses and the rock now. Thanks. You only need one postcard. That's all. Well, got plenty to choose from. The museum is closed. We went into this house here. You can actually go in because it's built out of the rock. Look, and you can see the bedroom and where they kept the. Oh, it is closed now. Oh, it's a good job we did that. Look, it's closed now. That house. But this is the rock. You can hide all sorts of stuff in there. Yeah, and this is the only way in and out because you've got the high bit here. So we're just coming down to the thing. No, I'm not working today. I'm a day off. There's a house there that goes up to the castle. That's the way up through. You have to pay about €4 each, I think. You can walk through all the house and the rooms, and it'll get the steps up. It goes all the way up to the very top. But this is the way in and out. The only way in and out. Happy New Year. So yes, I don't know if they're real antiques. I would have thought reproductions, but you know, it's oh, I forgot to show the church. The church is there. We'll come on down through here. We might lose you in a minute. We're going down through the rock, as you can see. The only way in and out. Got a thing here with little steps going up through. Not sure. It's very religious over here as well. Oh, you're back. We're just coming down through the only way in and out. There we go. It's all steps, so it's not made for people invalidity. Look at that view when we come out. Tree just here. Now Benidorm, we can't see Benidorm, but Benidorm is just the other side of that there hill. You can see the sea down there. That's where Calpe and Altea is, so it's just a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, not that far, but 15-20 minutes in the car. All the way up through there, all the way up through, the road comes all the way up across up here. It actually goes up here and then we come back down again. God, that sun is beautiful and hot. I'm going to find somewhere and sit in the sun and have a coffee, I think. Top up my tan. That is. It's really hot. Kind of leather goods, all sorts of leather goods, everything. Everything that can be made out of leather, you'll buy here. You know, there's where we were just now. We were up there. There's the entrance, just here. That's where we just come through. A little place right up on the top there, look. It's about 15-20 minutes in the car from Benidorm. It's not very far. They do bus trips. Round Town Travel do bus trips up here. And they do here in the Algar Waterfalls, which is just around the corner. The Algar Waterfalls, around the corner of that one. We're going to be heading off down to there later. It is fabulous. I mean, it feels like summer. It does really feel like a summer's day today. It's hot. You're welcome. There is one bus that leaves something like 9:30 or 10 o'clock in Benidorm, near the Benidorm Palace Way, corner bar. Number 16, I think it is. And it comes up, and you get about 2 to 3 hours up here, which is quite long enough. But don't miss the bus, because you'll pay 70 or 80 euros in a taxi to go back. So don't miss the bus. Make sure you get it clear what time the bus leaves. I think it leaves about 1:30. So you get 2 or 3 hours here, which is long enough. Yeah, it is a short ride, yeah. And of course, on the bus, it's €1.55 each way. You know, so it's. I try. That's what you got to do. You know, I'm out here working. But yeah, look at the mist. The mist is getting up there now. There wasn't a mist earlier, but there is now. Oh, I'm on live 24 hours of life, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's quite busy today, really. We are in January. It's there's more people here this time than there was when I was here. 5-6 weeks ago? About 5-6 weeks ago, I was last up here with friends, and it was a taxi. It cost you 70 or 80 euros. 5-6 weeks ago? About 5-6 weeks ago, I was last up here with friends, and it was a taxi. It cost you 70 or 80 euros to get here. Unless you speak to me, I'm a bit cheaper. If I'm available. But yeah. I mean, it's fantastic. You do need to be double vaxxed at the moment. But actually, from Wednesday, you haven't got to have that test to go back. From Wednesday, they've dropped the lateral flow test. So you don't have to test to go back. So you ain't got to get worried about being stuck here in isolation or anything. So that's brilliant news. Absolute fabulous news, that is. That means you can you have to have the double jab to get here, but you haven't got to have any tests to go back anymore, which is really, really good. That saves you at least 30 quid each, 20, 30 quid each, and the worry of testing positive, of course. So that's going to make it so much better for people to come out here. I think they've done it because they know that January and February could be quiet here for us, but by doing that, that'll tempt more people to come here, because you haven't got to worry about it now. So that is really, really good news. I only heard that this morning. So you can come here and you ain't got to have those tests to go back. You just fill in your passenger locator form and away you go. No extra money. Yep. Well, it's not madness. I think now with this new one, if you look at, you want to go on Dr. John Campbell, go and listen to his on YouTube. He will tell you that this new strain of COVID, this Omicron, is a cold, and if you actually get Omicron, which is just a cold, you are then immune from the Delta variant. So you will not. It gives you protection against the Delta variant, which is amazing. A virus that gives protection against the more serious one. It doesn't work the other way around. So he's sort of saying that everybody needs to get Omicron because it's just a cold, and you'll be. It's more. He didn't actually come out with it because he didn't really want to, but he was sort of hinting that it's got a better rate than the vaccine. So, you know. He is good, yes. I don't know if you've seen that one. He's in Africa. It's virtually finished, over and done with. The endemic. They're calling it the endemic. So it's by May. I think everything will be back to normal. We live with it as a cold, as whatever. You know, of course, some people can die from a cold, which is what could happen with the Omicron. But Which video do you recommend? There's lots of them. All the latest ones. The one that he did yesterday is the newest one, obviously. He's one of these that analyzes all the records. He's been straight. He's been correct so far. He knows his stuff. He cannot understand why the media are really hyping it up so bad. He cannot understand. He said they've got all their figures wrong. But it's the last purge to get rid of all the jabs before they go out of date, I suppose. Because who's going to have a jab when it's just a cold? Nobody. And they know that, I think. So when it comes out officially, you know, nobody's going to go and get a jab for a cold. When that's, you know, the risk. A pint here, it's going to be expensive. But in Benidorm, you can get a pint from €1. There's lots of little museums and curiosities here. This is the Museum of Antonio Marco. Oh, no photographs or grabbers. Okay. I'm not photographing on video. So, yeah. Yes, it's a fabulous place. They've got a museum of torture here. You can go and see all the things that they used to use in torture. So if you've got someone you want to have fun with, you get some ideas of how to torture somebody. But yeah, oh, there's the Nispro cream, which is like it's a fruit that's virtually grown around this area. Grabbing video. So this stuff is supposed to be an aphrodisiac, crema de Nispro. They sell loads of it. Nispro is they sell it in like an orange juice as well. They do it in everything because it's a fruit. This area, there's what it looks like on the jar there. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little peach. Tastes lovely. They do. Privately owned. They are privately owned. It's a lovely little street here. Dare you to drink one? We've got some at home. We've got some at home. I've been drinking it. I'm not going to tell you if it works or not. You'll have to ask Nancy. You'll be coming out tomorrow. Brilliant. Who's that? That's Moog. We look forward to seeing you. I'll be at work on Wednesday from 1 o'clock till 7. So if you're over in our area, I'll be working from 1 till 7 from Wednesday until Saturday. And then on Sunday I'm 7 till 1. So if you're coming around. Who's Nancy? My grandmother. You're obviously not with me a lot. Nancy is my wife. Why would I want my grandmother for Nispros? What are you? Why would I want my grandmother for Nispros? What are you? Some kind of weird. Oh well. You're new, all right. No worries. But yeah, we got some fabulous shops here. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go leather belt, €4.50. What's that? About £4 English money. A proper leather belt. PL leather. Nice. Yeah, there's normally a lag, unfortunately, because I'm all the way here in Spain, obviously. But here they sell guns and swords and everything. You can see the swords at the back.
What?
More swords at the back there. Yeah. No, continue. Big clocks, all sorts. Handbags, all leather. I'm not rich. I can't afford it. Just up through there. If you don't want to do the steps that go up over around the back, you can use that way. That's one of the little streets to go through it to and fro. Here is where they have the flamenco dancers in the bar up here, and it's open at the moment. We came up once and they had flamenco dancing going on in this bar here. Proper flamenco. But yeah. It's a nice little house up here. But as you can see, it is a tourist area. I'm not rich. I know, you haven't got to be rich to live here. You do not need to be rich to live here. This is where the honey, you can get honey. Obviously, he's got his suit there, look, so he doesn't get stung. Never seen a suit outside before like that, so you don't get stung. But yeah, that's where they have flamenco dancers occasionally. El Patio. See how relaxed it is. You just feel so relaxed when you're here. There's somebody making things here, look. I don't know what the price of a house is up here. I don't know. Food looks nice. This is, we're in Guadalest. We're in a castle. We're about 20 minutes in the car from from Benidorm. We're up in the mountains. Guadalest it is, up in the mountains. We'll get a good view in a minute from behind. Here we go. But yes, we're up in the mountains here, quite a way up. Normally it's cold up here, but today it's absolutely, well, red hot. You sit in the sun and you'll get a suntan. It is warm. It's Castille Guadalest. That's where we are. There it is, up the top there. That view. I can't see any signs where it says anything about it. But as you can see, we're getting closer up. He has his mask on upside down, I expect so. Oh well. May fit better, don't know. But this is one of the main car parks. Which, I don't know. I thought that car was coming up here. Miss Nancy unfortunately didn't want to come up today. I was a bit upset that she didn't come up, but she said she didn't want to come up. This is where I brought her for our first date. I thought she would have loved it up here again, but we were here about 5 weeks ago. With her, who am I not talking to? Hang on. Did I miss one of your comments? Trucker Graham? No, I must have missed it, Frizz. Yes, we'll be going down to Algar Waterfalls. I've got to charge the phone up a bit. So down to 35%. My battery packs don't seem to be working, so I'm not going to be on for too long. But there we go. We've walked all the way from up there. We were up on that wall earlier looking out this way. So this is Castille Guadalest. So I'll shut the live down now, and then we'll head off down to the Algar Waterfalls, and we'll see you down there. I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with that lovely view, and we'll catch up with you a bit later. We'll see you soon. I'll get the phone charged up again, and we're going to head off down Callosa. It says there 12 kilometers, and it's about 4 or 5 kilometers from there, so it's not very far away. Going to be heading off down that way. Go down the old windy road, and we'll see you later. Yep. I don't know how long it'll take us to get there. It won't take us too long, but I'll try and get the phone charged up a bit as well. So see you later on, guys. Hang on. Let's have a selfie with this in the background. There we go. Right. See you a bit soon. See you later. Bye for now. I'll press the button. Coming in now.